Hey up, Chatter Gang!
Here we are at the famous glass bridge in Benidorm again, and tonight we're going to show you the Avenida del Mediterraneo.
During COVID, they've spent a lot of money down here, so we just thought we'd show you what it's like.
Because it's absolutely amazing. And he's Colin.
And he's Tim.
And
together we are the Chatter Guys. Come on, let's get walking.
So I managed to make it down these steps without breaking my neck.
And just as you get to the bottom of here, the shops start. There's a pet shop right in front of you, and it's an old style pet shop. They still sell puppies in there. And then what have we got? We've got some more. There's some shoe shops coming up. Plenty of shops that's open during the day.
Yeah, we're not actually on Avenida del Mediterráneo. This is, as it says, Plaza de la Hispaniad, which means Hispanic place, I think.
Oh, wow. So it's very, we were mentioning this when we were walking around, that it felt much more safer than what it did at home.
Yeah, it's very well lit, isn't it? There's plenty of people around, and it's safer from the point of view. There's not that much traffic, and they drive fairly slowly along there.
To the left, you'll see a pizza restaurant. We have had a group meal in there, and it was a long time ago when we ate there, but there were never any complaints there, were there?
So this is the end of Avenida del Mediterráneo. It's the Plaza Triangular, the start of Avenida del Mediterráneo, and as you can see, they've got grassed areas. These trees have been planted to improve the air quality, and you see these iconic halo lights which go all the way down the avenue and look absolutely brilliant. This tree here clearly not been planted as part of the renovation in 2020. It looks like it's 100 years old, but it's a fantastic tree.
It does look spectacular, that. The old place is so much better pedestrianised, and it just feels comfortable. You've got to be wary of scooters flying around, that's the only thing, and they are popular in Spain, aren't they?
Yeah, they seem to be more regulated than they are in the UK, though. You have to wear a helmet, and they do tend to stick to the scooter and the cycle paths. The only thing I'd say about this area, this triangular, it's not always clear where you're allowed to walk and what bit's the road. So,
as you can see,
careful.
there's a car there, but it's not obvious that it's a road, is it?
No, not really. Here's the rainbow fountain, colour changing fountain. I always want to jump in here because it just looks so nice and cooling, which is probably why it's got a railing around it to keep me out.
It does look spectacular though, doesn't it? It really does. And surprising there were no music there, but I suppose that would be too much.
They do hold a lot of festivals and fiestas in this area throughout the year, but now I guess we need to talk about this advertising tower.
Wow, yeah, wow. Ever guess how tall it is?
I'd guess 21, 22 metres.
We just passed Jane and John there, and we introduced you to on a short.
We did, yes. We saw them later on when we were coming back after filming this, and they agreed to do a short with us.
And you see there, them seats, every time, they always get me every time I come to Benidorm. I see them and I think, somebody's left some seats out in the middle of the road.
They do just look like somebody's dropped them there, but they've put them there so you can sit and have a chat. And you do often see people sitting there, just passing the time of day, having a nice chat. I did
go up and purposely try and move one of them, but they are stuck to the floor. They
stuck them down.
They are.
Okay.
And you see most of the traffic that does come down here. I don't know whether it's restricted to just taxis only, but you see very few cars coming down, don't you?
Yeah, I know buses get down, because do you remember? No, we didn't catch the bus down there, did we? But I have seen a bus down here. But I think this part, with the halo lights, and you see them just going off into the distance, that is so impressive.
Oh, they are so striking. This probably will not do it any justice when you're actually there seeing them. They're so LED lights, they're so effective and so bright.
I've never seen anything like them anywhere.
No, I was I was looking a bit of research about them, and apparently they're well popular in France as well.
Oh, okay.
But the amount of space that they've created down here is unbelievable. It's so much more nicer than what it ever used to be.
Yeah, the road used to be at least twice as wide, didn't it? And the traffic used to drive a lot faster, but they've slowed it down. It's just one lane either way.
It's just it's just a very gentle stroll through Benidorm. You feel safe. It's very light. I mean, even though it's pitch black, it don't feel like it. It didn't feel like it, did it?
No, it was late in the evening. It'd be getting on for 11 o'clock by now. But people were just out strolling. It was a nice evening. Everybody felt perfectly safe.
I wonder if there's a time they turn them off. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments.
You know, you sounded like them, don't you?
Neither of us like the advertising board, which we're just passing now.
We're not keen on it.
No.
But they do use it for travel information as well. It's not just adverts all the time. So I guess it has a function as well as vlogging stuff.
We do hope you're liking this walk and you've stuck with us. If you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And we are appreciating all your comments and subscriptions as well, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated indeed.
Oh, we see some more shops coming up here. There is plenty of shops during the day. There is plenty of things to do during the day when the shops are open.
There's bars, cafes, hotels all along here.
Yeah.
I think we've seen taxis at the moment. We caught a taxi, didn't we? It was €15 from wherever our friend lives. We thought it was a very reasonable price, didn't we? The taxi driver was very helpful.
Yeah.
We didn't know where we were wanting to go, but he sorted us out. But even cheaper, the buses, it was like €1. And we went, how long we were travelling? Maybe
we must have gone at least
30, 40 minutes.
40 minutes and €1 to get to get up to the restaurant where we were eating. The transport in Benidorm, I don't think the buses stick to a regulated timetable.
They turn up when they turn up. But you don't mind sitting at bus stop when it's nice and sunny, do you?
No, you don't. People watching time.
Absolutely. So yeah, we took this €1 bus ride. We missed the bus coming back, so that's when we took the taxi, and that was €15. But for the distance, we thought it was still very reasonable.
What's the translation for tomorrow?
Mañana.
Mañana.
We're coming near to the end of the walk now. The actual road of Avenida del Mediterráneo is actually 3 kilometres long, but we're not going the whole length tonight.
No, they did spend we found some conflicting reports on Google as to how much it all spent, but they have spent an awful lot of money on this refurbishment. And
you can tell it's been done very well, hasn't it? It's really well. You can see how lovely it looks.
I mean, it's part of the wider plan to regenerate Benidorm's tourist industry, and from what we can see, it certainly has helped, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And you can see here, we're getting near the end of the walk, as I said. Bowling alley's up here on the right. We've been bowling there, haven't we, Colin?
We have. It's really modern. There's an amusement arcade that's next to it as well. That's orientated to families, and the machines look really modern. But the bowling alley is really good, isn't it?
Good fun.
It's not expensive, and it's good fun. So if you want to pass a few hours on, weather dependent, the bowling alley is a good place to be.
Hope you enjoyed that stroll down Avenida del Mediterráneo. It's been controversial. Some people think that it's been a huge waste of money. Colin, what do you think?
I think it was worth every cent spent. It looks amazing. It's revamped the area. A lot of people are down here, more than whatever they ever used to be. And before it was done out, it was like a death trap sometimes down here.
It was horrible. It was a really wide road. I think there were 2 lanes going in either direction, so 4 lanes altogether. It used to take you ages to cross the road, and it was really dangerous and not attractive. They've widened the pavements. It's now just 1 lane either way, and they've they've slowed the traffic right down. I think it's amazing. I love it.
We hope you enjoyed this walk. If you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and don't want to miss out on any of our future videos, please subscribe, because it will cost you absolutely nought.
Thanks for watching, Chattergang. We'll catch you on the next one.
Adios, buenas noches.
Buenas noches, night.
Bye.